Hi, Jasmine. This is Michaela. Thank you so much for taking my call. As mentioned, this is a quick 5-minute video that's just going to go over a few ways to get brand new leads to your website, as well as go over your overall online presence with you, okay? So to start, with having some background in digital marketing, I can tell you that Google looks at 3 separate aspects when ranking different websites along their platform. Number one, and probably the most important, is going to be content. Content is going to have the biggest organic movement of your website up the rankings over any other thing that I talk about today. So you have a little here, a little there, and a little here. And that's about it. So let me tell you why content is so important and give you an example, okay? So anytime you do a basic Google search for anything specific, Wikipedia is always the #1 search option. Why is that? It's because it has so much content. What we know is every few weeks, Google does a sweep of the internet and it finds these content-rich sites and naturally just moves them up the rankings. So knowing that Google loves content, I would recommend anywhere between 1,000 and 1,500 words of content on your homepage. This is going to do 2 things for you. One, it's going to allow you to be found by Google when it does that sweep of the internet, as well as allow you to rank for several different keywords. With that said, on every additional service page, we typically recommend between 5 and 750 words of text with appropriate keywords. This is going to do a few things for you as well. One, is going to add more content to your site, and what do we know about content? Google loves it, right? So the more content we have on our site, the better our site is going to do overall based on content alone, as well as allowing us to appropriately put specific keywords on every page, showcasing that every page can be found for a Google search. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Here is Ahrefs, and it gives me just an overall breakdown of how you're currently doing on the internet today. As you can see, we're only getting about 1 person coming to our website every month, and that can be for a couple of reasons that I'll go over with you. Number one, like I mentioned before, is how we're ranking on keywords. For every keyword we want to rank for, that text has to be present in the content on our website. So knowing that, we need to get appropriate keywords placed within the content on our service pages, and that's going to allow us to be found and be in front of more people on any search engine. Next, I'm going to take you to these 2 numbers. This first number here is the UR, and that is directly related to a citation. And a citation is anywhere that your name, business address, as well as phone number show up on some sort of search criteria. Think Yelp or Yellow Pages. So I see here that you do have the #2 spot, but how do we get to this top spot, right? And by adding more citations than your competition has, we'll secure that top spot for you. So why is that important and what does that do for you? By having that top position, that's really going to drive this UR number up. Now let me talk about these numbers for a minute. Google loves both of these numbers to be as close to a 1-to-1 ratio as possible. So knowing that, it's going to create a lot of linear stability for your business. With that said, the closer that they get to 30, it almost secures your position on any Google search. So that's definitely the goal that we want to reach for, all right? So how do we get this DR number to go up? Because we're not really moving anywhere, right? That's going to be through backlinks and referring domains. And a backlink, in case you don't know, is anywhere that your business website is available and clickable on another business's website. So think Angie's List or Home Advisor. Getting our backlink on good, trusted websites with a lot of traffic is going to throw a lot of that influence back to our website. The more influence we can point back to our website, the higher this DR number is going to go. Again, we want this to maintain a 1-to-1 average as well as be as close to 30 as possible. So just to recap for you, I would recommend about 1,500 words of content on your home page alone, as well as on every additional service page, about 750 words, as well as appropriate keywords to rank for. That's going to throw this keyword number up and get a lot more traffic driven to our website, as well as add more citations than our competition to maintain that top spot and really drive that UR number up, as well as get good quality backlinks from trusted domains. That's going to throw a lot of influence back to our site, causing this DR number to go up, maintaining a 1-to-1 average, as well as getting as close to 30 as we can. Well, Jasmine, I hope this was good information for you. If you have any questions, please let me know. If you don't mind, send me a quick email. Tell me what you thought about this video. I would greatly appreciate it. But for now, that's all I have. Have a great day.